Mm.
Was your authentic self the workaholic, burn the candle at both ends person, or was that the
Mm.
starter self that hadn't realized there was a higher way of doing things?
Yeah, yeah, right on. And it is the starter self. So the way I define the starter self is, the starter self, y- you gotta love your starter self, and I mean it,
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
love and respect and gratitude and appreciation, because your starter self came into the world and said, "Oh, okay, uh, so like for me, I'm the youngest of four, so I came in and there was already a whole set, like things were already set. The family had this is the way we do things, etc. So I kind of got that pretty I had my own ideas, but I kind of got, it's kind of got hammered into me. It's like, no, this is the way the Abbey family
Hmm.
does things. So I like learning those things. And so that wasn't necessarily my true self, but my starter self went, well, if I'm going to survive in this family, I'm going to learn to do it that way, because that's what's acceptable
Hmm.
and approved of, etc. So it's just things like that. Like you just learn. The starter self is the one that's scrappy and figures
Hmm.
out how to stay alive through your aughts and through your teens, etc. And it's just, the issue is, if for most, I am gonna say most people, because we don't think about this, you're in your third job and you still are operating from your starter self, which will tend to be reactive and adaptive, and not deeply in touch with just with the truest, and I'm going to say wisest. I'm not
Hmm.
talking about selfishness. I'm talking about, everyone's got their inner wisdom. We really do. We have that higher voice, and are we listening to it? So that's yeah, that I got to do it this way. I mean, I was really taught by my parents, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, stiff upper
Hmm.
lip. Sounds like you were too, Sean. So
Yeah.
you know what that's like. And yeah, it's like that wiser self knows I can still achieve a lot professionally. Like I can go to the heights,
Hmm.
and I can also have a life, and I can also do it in a way that is sustainable. And